remember when all these retail stores did price matching against each other? Yeah, that's kind of a thing in the past. Did you actually know that some of the stores actually no longer do that anymore? So today, Gabi and myself, we ran into a little situation. We ended up turning this into a toy hunt when we weren't necessarily trying to be toy hunting. In case if you don't know, Gabi is a big fan of Lilo and Stitch. And the live action movie is actually gonna come out this month. I'm not too entirely sure. Gabi, when does the movie come out again?
May 23rd.
Okay, so May 23rd is when it's coming out. It's a live action. So she's super excited about it, right? Long story short, today we were both out and about. And she was like, hey, you wanna buy me a Lego? I was like, nope. I wanna buy myself a Lego, but sure. We were passing by Target and we're like, all right, let's just go to Target because I think I know which one I want to buy you. We ended up making our way to Target and then we went to the Lego section and lo and behold, it was sold out. We thought was maybe because like, you know, Lilo and Stitch coming out, everyone's trying to do it. And the whole point of it is like, we're trying to make the Lego Stitch into like a vlog where we go see the movie and then kind of just talk about the Lego, trying to just be hyped up for the movie, if that makes sense. So typically it was sold out and that's why we were like, okay, well then maybe it's because of the whole hype of it, right? So we were like, we can go check at Walmart. I checked the Walmart app and the app said that they didn't have it in stock, but I never really believed the app or the internet. So might as well go in yourself and check it out, right? Which is what we did. As you guys can see here on screen, we made our way over to the Lego section at Walmart. And lo and behold, there it was. And as you can see here, Gabi was really happy because again, we missed the chance to buy it earlier last year during Costco because Costco usually has really good offers with them, but we passed on it at the time. We were waiting for the live action movie to come out. So, you know, it's not necessarily a new set, but it's an old set. Anyways, we found it and we're like, okay, let's go take it to the register. And once we get there, we asked like, hey, do you guys still price match? And the dude was like, no. What do you mean you don't? I thought that was the whole point of stores competing with each other. It's been like that for years. So we're like, well, maybe this dude doesn't really know. Let's go over to the front counter and see if they know. And the same thing happened, you know. They also were like, no, we don't do that anymore. We only do it to our own stores, which is just Walmart or I guess Walmart.com. And we're like, okay, well, that's kind of pointless. So yeah, so then after this, you know, we were like, okay, well, let's get out of here and see if we can get it somewhere else. And our Walmart is next to a Best Buy. So like, okay, let's just go see if they have it. I checked obviously online and it said, yeah, like they have it. We ended up making our way to Best Buy and lo and behold, there's a Stitch again. So we're like, okay, cool. And this time it said, yes, we price matched. So like, awesome. Gabi was happy because, you know, finally we got it after the first attempt was a failure. And then we went over to the cash register. And then this is where they hit us with their, yes, we price match, but only if you're one of our members. And we're like, well, we don't really want to buy the membership because we don't really shop at Best Buy anymore. It's only for occasions. So we're like, okay, well, that's another failure. You know, I think we're good right now. And at this point, we were kind of disappointed. You know, we're like, okay, like what's up with all these stores? So we made one last attempt, which was to go to Kohl's, because to be honest, that was supposed to be the original trip, right? We were trying to find some wax melt for our wax melters. And we made our way there, and then as you guys can see here, we found it, but she wasn't very hopeful that it was gonna be, you know, price match. Because again, the original price is $65 online for Target.com and Amazon was $52. It's not the biggest sum of change, but when you buy multiple sets, you know, and you're trying to save up, everything kind of matters, right? And yeah, she ended up going and she asked and they're like, nope, we only do it to our own stores and our online store. No other stores anymore. Yeah, so at this point we were kind of just disappointed with each other. We're like, well, today was kind of a failure. Like we weren't necessarily trying to do a toy hunt, but our toy hunt was not very successful today. It actually was not the greatest on that one. So yeah, I mean, at this point, well, as Gabi said, today was a disappointment with the hunt. but we got to spend some time together. We were exploring out there together and we were enjoying each other's company. So I guess that's some positive on that. We made it back home and, you know, unfortunately, I bought it from Amazon because it was going to be here in 2 days, you know, and then these retailers kind of asked themselves like, well, why aren't we like making so much money, or why is Amazon, you know, the top of the top? Well, that's why, because they make it super easy. Now, just keep in mind, like I am one of those that prefers going into the store to actually finding it and then actually observing the box. I actually care about the box quality, right? I don't like having dents on it, squishes. I like it to be pretty mint condition. So when you get it offline, you don't know what you're getting. And sometimes the delivery people just kind of throw the boxes and you're like, well, what the heck? Like, I'm a collector. So yeah, it sucks that this is kind of like the thing it's becoming into, where like I just want to go to stores, get it, but some stores just don't want to price match anymore. So it's like, well, this is your fault. Yeah, I mean, it kind of sucks a little, the situation, but I mean, you guys can see here, like, we got some Lego stuff here, you know? It's not like we're just all of a sudden, we're just kind of starting into it. Like, we've had some stuff, especially Disney. Like, a bunch of this is just Disney. We got some flowers over here. This is really mainly for Gabi's section, but mine's over here with the Batman and Nintendo and all that stuff. So, you know, we haven't really built them, but that's what we're trying to do for this channel now going on. Because again, now, in case if you didn't know, Mega lost the Pokemon license and now Lego's getting it. So now I can kind of focus a little bit more on Lego stuff in this channel instead of just Mega, right? So, you know, we're gonna try to do stuff like this. Again, I'm trying to make content because I know we haven't been posting a lot of it, and that's obviously our fault. But that's what we're just trying to do with this. You know, if you kind of enjoyed some sort of vlog like this, let us know. We can continue working. Obviously, we need a lot of work to do, but you know, we're just trying to throw some content out there for you guys. If you are interested in the whole Lego Stitch build, then go check out the toy channel, which is Hector the Collector, and then there you can see us building it, and we're gonna make a time lapse of it, you know, where we're just kind of stacking it up and just kind of have some fun with it. Potentially do a review as well, and then we'll go from there. But I guess the next vlog, just stay tuned for it. It's most likely gonna be the Lilo and Stitch, where we go and watch the movie and just try to tie it in a little bit with the Stitch Lego once it arrives from Amazon, because again, that's the only option that they're giving us. So yeah, again, let us know what you thought of this one, and then we'll see you guys later, all right? Peace.